Right, so welcome back to the workshop, and a few good weeks have passed since the last video, and as you can see, the new model mandolin, as I'm calling it at the moment, is now complete. And I must say I'm incredibly happy with the outcome. I've been making my twin point mandolins and my standard mandolins for, I don't know, I guess about 15-16 years now, and they've been really very successful. And when you kind of go off-road, when you start a new design, there's always that bit of trepidation. Will it work out as well as my existing ones? And I'm pleased to say yes, it has worked out as well. No, I'm very happy with this. So let me give you the old guided tour. Well, starting at the front then, we've got this red spruce, Adirondack spruce soundboard, and you can see that it's all been bound fully with American black walnut, and I've got this lovely black, white, black, red, black, white, black purfling going around the outside there, and of course that's also echoed in the rosette there, that minimalist rosette. The back and sides are from some very nice figured flamed maple, and again that binding continues around the back there, but this time with a single line of red. The neck again is from American black walnut, and you can see the white and red continuing, that motif continuing down the middle of the neck there. And Goto mini tuners there, mini guitar tuners, and I've said so many times before, they work incredibly well, very smooth on the mandolin. A lovely burr walnut head overlay there, and again just a little tinge of red running around that outside edge. The fretboard is ebony. It's got a compound radius on it. I've fretted it with wide gold Evo fret wire, and as always underneath that fretboard are 2 lengths of carbon fibre which make the neck incredibly stable. You can see that I've got these circular position markers on the front there, and they're also going down the edge there. Ebony bridge, and that saddle is removable, so that if you did want to shim it to raise the action, you could. And the saddle and the nut both made from tusk material, man-made material, and one of these very nice Prucha towel pieces, and I've modified the cover with this beautiful piece of walnut. The whole thing has got an open pore finish to it, a satin open pore finish, and it's all been hand buffed with a micro crystalline wax. So yeah, there it is, looking very nice, I think. I mean, I'm incredibly pleased with it, the way all the curves work, and you know, you're not 100% sure when you start off, will I be able to actually bend these curves? And fortunately the answer is yes. So if you compare the dimensions of this new model mandolin compared to my standard and my twin point mandolins, you'll find that the body is about 20 millimeters narrower. But you'll also find that it's deeper. It's about 1 centimetre or so deeper, which doesn't sound an awful lot, but actually that's an increase of 25%. And although it's narrower, it's still about, I guess, 10-12 mil wider than, say, a Gibson F style. And I do think it does have an impact on the tone. and one which I think is a very pleasing outcome. I think it makes it maybe slightly more mellow, less harsh. Anyway, we'll have a play and we'll see what you think, eh? Certainly loud enough, I think. Really nice sustain. Still ringing. Right, so there you have it. Not the best demo in the world, but hopefully it gives you an impression, an idea of what this mandolin sounds like. So there we have it, the completed new model mandolin. And I know I've said it before, but I'll say it once more, I'm really super happy with the way that this new design has turned out. Now, of course, I should be giving you this hard sell, shouldn't I? Well, I shan't, because it's going to be added to the collection of a really nice guy who's already had a couple of mandolins from me, and I'll be incredibly interested to hear from him how this new model compares to the standards that he's got. So yeah, all I can say now then is thanks again for taking the time to watch my videos, and for all of the interest that you've had in this series and the really lovely comments that you've left. So until the next time, you make sure you take care, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Okay, cheers then, bye.